Hello fans, friends, followers, thanks again for stopping in, checking out my video today, hanging out. We're going to be recording over live of the World of Warships. This is the 100-hour gaming challenge. Thanks again for standing up to fight cancer. Thank you for your support, standing up to fight cancer. And again, we're on World of Warships, recorded live on 9/5/23. This is the post-show edited. And in the show, my voice was working between battle or during the battles, and you can tell I'm in my chipmunk mode between battles. This is before the battle actually started. I was excited about the Conqueror. I completed my research, so I was demonstrating, showing you guys what the research was, setting up my next research. I was only getting it started. I wasn't going to worry about the details of the research at the moment until after the video. I guess I did put one or two. That way, the research was being contributed sooner. And then at this point, I was going to go and start playing. I think I was going to get the Farragut, but I couldn't afford it. So that's what all is going on right there. For all those who don't know, the Bureau is research type of projects that you put towards research points towards or influence towards. So here we got the Bureau. I was just showing the, in case anybody's curious, I've completed the introduction to Bureau, and then for a while I've had the Yamato, and just recently I got the Conqueror, so I was showing that there. And eventually I will likely get, because I'm currently working on Saipan, it is the next project I'm working on, as you see. If I can ever get an additional project from Premium, then I'll probably get that Grow Brew Curve first, if I even said that right. But as we continue on, I'm going to the ship now. But before I use the ship, as you notice there, it shows no commander, so I gotta put a commander in it. Before I do that, I wanted to see what the ship is all about. Let's see what it's got available to it, find out what mods I wanted to add to it. So I'm looking through the mods and the specs. 74,000, decent health point for a legendary, I believe. I should have compared it to the Yamato. I didn't. I just compared it to King Goerge here in a moment. But firing range 17.4 kilometers. You got 4 turrets with 3 guns each. That's 12 turrets, 419 millimeter shells. That's pretty dang bad. I'm not gonna finish that. But looking at the King Goerge now, when it's comparing, that's what I was doing there. And King Goerge definitely has less hit points by 20,000, less cannons, less chance of fire. So everything I liked about King Goerge is definitely available with the Conqueror. I just have to get better at it. My maiden voyage was okay, looking back, but you'll be able to see it here momentarily. I get some pretty good hits, but I didn't get a kill, but that's fine. Learning curve. So after I look through all that, I go in and I decide I'm going to go with the battery traverse. So I plug that in here momentarily, 200k, and then leaves me enough room to buy one more mod. I believe I'd use my usual damage control mod. Yeah, damage control mod 2. I was showing that you can also get the gears mod and the engine mod, but I go with the damage control. I always like that. It reduces how long you're on fire or you're bleeding out, or I call it bleeding out, but as far as flooding. So the other mod, usually I go with the main battery. With this one, I might go with secondary battery. I'm not sure. It does come with default secondary battery. Actually, I never even looked at the consumable options. Looking back now, next time I go play, I will likely look at the consumables and see if I can change the options for those. The only commander I have for battleships on the UK commanders is the Birmingham, as you just saw. Here we're going into a battle. It'll have my live action, so I'm going to go silent. Listen to my chipmunk in the background as it speeds through the wait. Actually, it's about as big as Yamato. 4 3 turrets. 4 turrets by 3 cannons each. Oh, I'm just admiring. I better go. I better start moving. Last time I came here, I went left over here. I'm not going to do that this time. I'm actually going to lock my guns to the left, port side, turn starboard, and keep it steady. Anybody with me? Hopefully one of y'all join me here soon. Let's get to action. Yamato, ha, of course. Maiden, Voyage, and Conquer, and what do I see? Yamato. And I'm spotted.
We've been spotted.
I've been spotted. Ha ha ha! That's gonna hurt. Oof. Why is the shells blue, somebody might ask? I was gonna answer that last time and I didn't actually get to it. But the blue shells and all that, the different images and the different paints on ships is all just customization. Has nothing to do with performance. So just letting you all know. Hello! Listen to the ring of that cannon. Sounds just like him on. Yeah! It looks like I'm just looking down at my mods down below, or my command options. Brain fog there for a minute. But just looking, I see I have superior anti-air as well as superior secondary. So great backup options. Alright, let's go full speed. Let's get slightly out of this battle. Get too close. I'm going to back up a little bit. Actually, I'm going forward. Actually, I'm going to slow back down. Use this island as cover. I'm going to do a spread. Yeah! Tell me that's good. Oh, yeah. I've got like 3 fires on Schleifen. Correct me if I'm wrong on that, but I'm going to say that's Schleifen. Tell me he dies in my fire. Dang it, he did not die in my fire. If he died in my fire, it would give me the kill. It would say I killed somebody. Or destroyed ship, whatever. Give me a red ribbon. Alright, speed back up to full speed. Looks like we cleared Charlie. We're going to try and get turned around. I don't know if we'll be able to turn around in time. Actually, about 5 ships are going into Charlie. I'm going to try to swing back around and get Bravo.
Reporting the position of a strategic target.
Quick glance at the map, see where you're at. Alright. Yes, it does get kind of confusing sometimes. I'm at the top end facing down, so I gotta remember my right is left is right on the map. However, when I'm back in the map, I'm on the game, I'm like, well, left is left, right's right. It looks like I'm gonna sneak up on Stalingrad. This could be interesting. I'm gonna turn in, and then at the towards the last minute, we'll start turning out, because I know he's gonna have torpedoes, especially if he knows I'm coming. He doesn't know I'm coming yet. I'm not spotted, so unless he throws a guess, which I've done that too. I shoot torpedoes out before on a guess, but I'm not gonna count on him guessing my position. So drop to quarter speed, hard starboard. As it gets about halfway through my turn, I'm going to go back to full speed. That's usually how I could turn pretty quickly. I think it has something to do with setting up momentum. So now that he has me detected, sees on the screen, I've got a yellow circle around my map. That symbol for detection is close proximity, I think, or radar. I think that might be radar. Slow back down to quarter. I don't think he's coming.
Enemy battleship detected.
I'm shooting at a mountain? No. Yes. Sometimes you can get over the mountain, but it depends on predicting where the ship is beyond it. If you're actually aiming right, these shells will go over. And he's trying to shoot me. I saw the explosion of his shells. So he's trying to get over the mountain to get me.
Enemy battleship sighted.
Nope, he's backing up. I'm not going to be able to get this down. I am mountain creeping around there. Especially I got Yamato.
Roger.
Alright, this is getting dicey. Holy cow, there's an army over here.
The ship is on fire.
Alright, so I put out the fire. I probably wasted that. I shouldn't have. I've got repairs. Hopefully I get out of this.
Problem solved, sir.
I don't know how my voice is being picked up in the game.
The ship is on fire.
I'm talking to my computer live thread, not. Man. Trying to get out of there. Anybody wants to try to help me out? Anybody in the game can hear me? Yeah, earlier when I spent that fire, my damage control, I only meant to hit the repair, not the damage control. But
All stations requesting fire on the designated target.
why am I slowing down, you're all asking? Well, I do that to try to throw them off. Sometimes you can throw off their aim. And Conqueror's Maiden Voyage is about to come to an end. See? I throw out their aim with the turns, but sometimes you can also throw off their aim by slowing down and speeding up. Basically, this is kind of the World of Warships version of evasive maneuvers. Ow! Yeah.
The enemy team has taken the lead.
So I had a few fires. It looks like I set 6 fires. I had 32 shells. Capacitated 4 of them. But I didn't get any kills. But it's probably because I was outnumbered. I'm not sure why, but everybody, my entire team went for over here for Charlie. Hardly nobody was in Bravo. Nobody was in Alpha. And so the enemy team is definitely swinging around, taking. Alright, it just sounds like I'm making excuses in the background, listening to myself, waiting for me to get to the end. I forgot that I included that, but usually I wait until the end scene when it looks like I'm exiting, like that, and then I start talking. I didn't realize I was stalling when I was going to the pre-edit, post-edits. So yeah, I was just kind of making excuses there. But again, that was my maiden voyage, first time in the battleship Conqueror. I would definitely look to get better in that ship. Definitely going to improve. Next time I try to go out, I'm going to check out the AP, armor piercing, which I haven't talked about yet. But going into the next battle, looks like I was kind of in a hurry to get back into action. So going silent. Going silent in mode. Wait, no.
Leave it alone.
Well, hello to you too.
Battle starts.
All right. I'm going to swing hard starboard. Put my guns to port side. Gotta wait till the turn. One mountain, I might hit another. Got anybody with me today? No?
All stations, concentrate fire on the target.
So we went from one scene to another. Come on, get it, get it, get it. Play hit that man. Nope, not play.
Nice work. Torpedoes to port. All stations, reporting the position of
Those torpedoes would be deadly, but they're not going to hit me.
the enemy team has taken the lead.
Oh, that mountain stopped him. Dang it.
Enemy battleship sighted. Enemy destroyer sighted. Enemy battleship sighted. Enemy cruiser detected. The ship is on fire.
Ah, snap. Oh, good, he's dead. Never mind. Panic. The destroyer. Hopefully they can torpedoes out. He's dead. I'm on fire. I've got enough health. I'm gonna let the fire just burn itself. See if that will hit him or not. Nope. about that ghost ship that disappeared in the smoke.
The ship is on fire.
Yep, I see that. Yeah, well, right there. Put the fire out. Had two of them going.
Problem solved, sir.
Ow. Dang. Team fell apart again. Oh, that's not cool. Oh, wait. It might. Nope. That's not cool. I just got myself killed. Maybe. Maybe I just keep the motion going backwards. Come on! Nope. Told you I got myself killed.
Team is taking the lead.
Anybody with me? Nope. That was fun, but it didn't last very long, obviously. King Goerge is usually one of my favorites. I usually focus on heat, high explosives with the King Goerge. It has a higher chance of setting fires compared to other battleships. That's why I wanted to try that with the Conqueror, because the Conqueror is even a better chance of setting fire than the King Goerge. So that's why I went that way with King Goerge and Conqueror. Okay, so I'm going to go destroyers now. I'm going to check out the Kid, one of my favorites from the U.S. Navy. So I'm going to go silent, check that out, talk about it later. You have time to go where you want, figure out what you want to do. Other maps, and this one looks like it's a huge one, other maps are really small and the fight is almost instant. Like right after everybody spawns, suddenly everybody's firing off. But this one's huge. You can tell by the amount of squares. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 to 10 by 10.
Action stations. Engine boost
So with
activated.
Kid, tier 6 destroyer, it's got 5 guns. I usually use my fire. She's usually faster than other destroyers. Plus, you got the speed boost, and I think my destroyer commander is set up to increase my speed as well. I try to hide. I don't like to get caught up in the middle of the battle with not everybody set up. Kid's faster than others, so
Good luck and fair seas. Affirmative.
get myself inside this little perimeter of circle, and I will try to capture Alpha. Which is contested, that means somebody else is with me. Likely the other side.
I need intelligence data.
Hey, gets to talk to me.
Enemy force detected. We've been spotted.
Hopefully that one on the side doesn't hit the mountain. It cleared it. Sweet. If the torpedo hits land, you'll see a splash. So will they. It doesn't see a splash. They won't see it until the torpedo gets in their detector range. I'm going slow because I'm not spotted yet. I'm trying to figure out who's contesting Alpha.
Engine boost deactivated.
If I fire my guns, the reason why I have not fired my guns is because it will help them see me. Only fire my guns when I'm necessary.
Requesting support.
Sometimes I will fire my guns when I'm not detected, and that will help me determine if somebody's close by. Yep, there he is right there.
All stations, concentrate fire on the target. Smoke generator started.
Listen to the rapid fire of that beast. I'm under smoke right now. They still can't even see me. Hello, incoming torpedoes.
Torpedoes to port.
Get out of there, get out of there, get out of there.
Smoke screen set. Torpedoes to port.
Try to turn around and get back in the fight. Fellow destroyer survived, that's good.
Concentrate fire on the designated target.
Apparently my torpedoes did not hit him.
Concentrate fire on the enemy warship. Problem solved, sir.
See how quickly I suddenly became undetected? Not only because of the smoke, but because of the fact that I stopped firing. The kid has a rapid loss of detection rate. Oh, I should have tried to see where he was going.
Engine boost activated.
Because I keep changing my speed,
Enemy destroyer
he
sighted.
can't get me targeted, and that's why I'm doing that.
Reporting a target position. Torpedoes astern.
Come on, get her. Ow!
Torpedoes astern. Main turret critically damaged. Critical engine damage.
I'm like, I'm inching forward. I don't know if I want to back up or not. Ah!
Problem solved, sir. Smoke generator started.
That's pretty funny. I am a hack sometimes. See, the whole time I was fighting that Dallas, I knew that mountain was there. At one point I was like, I'm just going to dance around it back and forth, but at one point I decided, no, I should probably try and get out of there and reposition. I was too close to it. And once I was hitting the mountain, I couldn't tell if I wanted to just back up or if I wanted to try to get around
Engine
it.
boost deactivated.
That's why that looked as silly as it did. I'm out of smoke, and I'm out of engine boost now. So now I gotta play differently. Still haven't gotten that destroyer.
Concentrate fire on the designated target.
Nope, they saw me. Now I'm in trouble. Because I don't have any more smoke.
Enemy battleship sighted.
Battle ends in 5 minutes.
Go hang out with this destroyer over here, Mass. See if we can't find this other destroyer that's looking for us. They keep missing me because I'm being elusive. There is no, when you're a destroyer, there is no pattern, rhyme, or reason to how you control. You just keep going back and forth.
Torpedoes to starboard.
Starboard, pair, right. I don't see it. Oh yeah, there's one. You're dead. Oh, you're dead.
Main turret critically damaged.
Ha ha ha! Oh,
We sunk an enemy
repair
destroyer.
that. Get that repaired. Fire at somebody and get the heck out of there. 'Cause I just took out the destroyer.
Critical engine.
Ow!
Problem solved, sir.
By constantly changing speed and direction at the same time,
Judge engine damage.
when you change your direction and speed back up, you're drastically changing your position.
Problem solved, sir.
Then it goes silent and they don't know it. Oh, I should not have fired those. My battleship is going to take out my torpedoes. No, the friendly fire does not work on here, so they did not hurt him. He just stopped their movement. Thought I cleared that. Looks like I would have cleared that.
I owe you one. Good game, everyone. That's how it's done. Negative.
Well, that game's gonna be over in 40 seconds. Looks like we're probably gonna lose as a team, but that was one hell of a fight. That was my goodbye. That was fun. We lost, but barely. The points were barely ahead of us. I was so distracted by the fight that I was in and killing the one destroyer I killed. I lost track of what fight that I was in. So as I bring that to an end, I know I was blabbing on about my fight and the stats. I just talked over myself and my other self. I did get one kill. It was a good kill. I got the capture. Anytime you're playing these, you got a chance to capture control points. You always want to try and get those captures. Obviously, it didn't help here because I didn't get enough. I should have been able to try to get the other kill, but that Dallas was kind of elusive, and unfortunately, it didn't go our way there. But as I moved on, I wanted to also check out this other destroyer of mine, which is one level up of the Kid. Summers, CE, some means something like special edition or something like that. I don't know. I forget what it means. I'll have to double check and look it up later. But the Summers is kind of like the Kid, but it's got more rapid torpedoes. You got 3 different turrets, and they're in 2s, or no, 3s, I think. 3 different 3s on the torpedoes. And your region, or just whatever ship you have that you know of and you like. If I have that ship and you name it, then I'll go play it. If you're with me. I see that I've had a few.
Sorry, mate.
Hello? Can you hear me?
Battle starts.
Yeah, I got you. What were you speaking about?
I'm actually on YouTube. I'm live. I don't know how you're hearing me.
Oh, gotcha.
My headset's only connected to my computer streaming, so I don't know how my voice comes back into the Xbox game. It must go through the
Yeah,
live
you're in
stream.
game chat, yeah.
It's weird. It's being used dual, but that's alright. Now that I know, because this is the first time I got any confirmation that somebody actually hears me.
Yeah, gotcha. Copy.
Engine boost activated.
Look up my name if you want, and you'll find me on YouTube if you want to decide to follow me. I'm trying to grow my channel. I'm not very big right now, but
Enemy force
Yeah, no
detected.
worries.
I'm going to try and take Alpha. Capturing Alpha here in about 5 seconds. I was just on this map too. This very map, the last game I was Kid.
Enemy battleship sighted.
Check. Yeah, nobody can hear me now. Now that I know that, I'm going to keep the voice chat off in the game so I can talk to you guys on my channel if anybody's here. But I just sent a full salvo through that smoke because I knew he was there. Now that he sees me, I'm going to engage him. You guys will see how rapid fire these torpedoes are. If I get a chance.
Critical engine damage. Smoke generator started. Problem solved, sir.
Come on, I guess they're not as rapid fire as I thought they were. It's just because I have so many turrets there. That's the reason why. And I'm going to go silent because I'm in the smoke. He can't see me. Get right back in here and post right there. Whoa, we got torpedoes coming. I'm in trouble.
Screen set.
Nope, I'm dead. That's the end of me. That will kill me. Damn. Well, that sucks. That was short-lived, wasn't it? Yeah. I didn't see the other salvo coming. I didn't expect anybody to be coming from that angle. But I did learn something there. If you all noticed, I was having a conversation with somebody in the game. I don't know how I was doing that. The Bluetooth, when I'm live, is set up in my streaming computer, which is connected to my Xbox through my Wi-Fi. But apparently my feedback goes from my headset through my computer to my Xbox and then through the game chat. That's weird. I was shocked. So now I know in the future when I'm live, I will mute the game chat, as you saw me go and do briefly. But that was, I'm still flabbergasted how that worked out. Anyway, moving on, right? I go into the Wi-Fi. No, I'm sorry. The Fiji. I don't know what Wi-Fi is, but don't hold that to me if you're watching this. Yeah, I'm going into Fiji. I believe I was looking at it. Now I'm looking at something else. If I recall correctly, I went to Fiji. There we go. So I'm checking out the Fiji, which is a cruiser. Probably the only cruiser I play today. And it's got single tube options, 3 of them. By the way, I was mistaken on my on that last ship. It had 3 turrets of 4 tubes each. I'm gonna go quiet. As well as today's warships. Request a ship. I'll play it as you guys requested. War Thunder, I will be on tomorrow, same time, 3 p.m. For at least an hour on War Thunder. And I'll stick to the same pattern, what you guys request. I know I don't have a whole lot on War Thunder, but I do have the option of tanks, ships, and aircraft. So again, there's more options there. So if you guys decide to stick around and future live stream, that's kind of the product I'm trying to build and develop. Audience-led gaming live. Today we'll be releasing later this afternoon, and it's already finished and already uploaded. It's scheduled to release in 1 hour or less. Assassin's Creed 2, it's not live. In the future, as I get to a point where I can play multiplayer, I might start playing Assassin's Creed live and just explore the Assassin's Creed map in the world as you guys request. But again, I'm trying to develop audience-led live gaming.
Enemy force detected.
Whether people use the audience-led to give me suggestions because they think that I need help, and I probably do in some aspects, you can use that as an easy way of helping me learn lessons and aspects. And I just ran into somebody I need to pay attention to. My bad, my bad, my bad. He did not like that. That was me that honked the horn, but he did not like that. Look at that. Single tube. 4 of them at a time. Any angle I want. Hello. Doesn't help when you get killed. They're pretty much dead. I'm going to unleash everything I have. And I am not going to fire my cannons right now. Probably should have stayed in the smoke. That's why I'm backing back up.
All stations requesting fire on the designated target. All stations requesting fire on the designated target.
Nelson? Oh, Nelson's on the map. I don't think he hit me. I have Nelson. I might go play Nelson. Besides single tubes, I can change it and go like this. It's a very narrow, but it'll fire all 4 torpedoes at once. A slight spread. I usually like this one better because I can kind of select. I know that one's out of range, but I'm thinking that if it comes close to me. So I'm not necessarily firing at him. I'm firing at anybody hoping to come around that corner. Repairs done. Hopefully I can recover and still have some kind of an impact. I'm in trouble. I'm in trouble. I'm not going very fast. They see me.
Torpedoes to port.
Port, left. Yeah. Ah, I should have been watching my port side too. That didn't go as well as planned. Remember I told you earlier, some of these fights, they're really tiny battles and maps, and it's like you jump in and you're already in the fight pretty much the moment it starts. That's what it seemed like today. I didn't hardly move and I was already attacked. I don't like it when they make the map so tiny, but that's what they do, so can't do anything about it. You can't choose the map. If everybody could choose the map they wanted, nobody would choose the ones they don't like, and certain maps would be isolated. And then you'd have people waiting to be on a map, and that's why they don't choose it. It randomly creates the maps, and you what
The
you
ship
get.
is on fire.
The enemy team has taken the lead.
Alright, that one sucked. I like Fiji and then it does that to me. Part of my problem is I've had the game for 3.5, 4 years now. I've only played it off and on periodically, and I come back and I play it for a few months, and I go away and I do other things. I come back, so sometimes I'm rusty. Some ships I do really good at. Sometimes I'm rusty in other ships. And here I am trying to advertise to you guys, audience led. Any ship you want, I'd play it. There I go again, making more excuses, right? No, I made every bad mistake on that game. I shouldn't have been out in the middle of the ocean. Fiji can't take very many hits. And usually when I play Fiji, I stay behind rocks and try to stay out of sight. I didn't do so there. So again, that didn't work out in my favor. It didn't help that I was run into one ship and then between another ship, and I got sighted in the beginning. If you notice, it took like one salvo. When it hit me, it went from 100% health down to about 15% health. I survived a little bit longer and managed to make some repairs, got a little bit of health back, but that game just, I was cursed on that one since the beginning. I think I'm going to go in the Nelson now. I noticed that it was getting close to the end. It was close to 4 o'clock or 4:30. I think I mentioned eventually. Of course, it's in fast mode at the moment. Because of the fire you set, you've got credit for that destruction. But it depends on who got credit for the last hit point taken. This map again is the one that kills me all the time. I am not going head forward. Notice I'm in full speed reverse.
General quarters.
Because if you notice, Nelson's got 3 turrets in the front, a very long body, and then a short stack in rear. She does have a whole lot of secondaries in the back, but I don't control those. So I think the idea behind it is if somebody's pursuing me, the secondaries will chase off or help fend off the pursuing attacks. Unfortunately, dead head can only get 2 turrets if I go slightly about 5 degrees to one side or the other. Give or take, so that's about 10 degrees. Nope. That's about 15 degrees. So about 15 degrees to either side, I can get all 3 turrets on one target. But dead ahead, anything within dead ahead, no. Oh, I didn't lead into that one.
We've been spotted.
If I slightly angle, this game also builds into chances are part of the RNG, random number generator, is whether or not they get the angle on you. Their shots, your shots can deflect off of armor if it hits the right angle or the wrong angle. That looks beautiful. Nice. Come on, you thing. But I waited. It's what I was telling you earlier. I'll demonstrate a little bit here in a minute. I'm gonna let the fire burn for a little bit. hard right. When I say hard right, that's me holding the joystick all the way, slowing down as quickly as I can to get to the turn as fast as possible, speeding up when I get about halfway through the turn.
Enemy battleship detected.
Oh. See all the green in my health bar down below? Boom, I just activated repairs. That was all fire damage getting back. It takes 20 seconds, I think, give or take. Bring all 3 guns to bear, that Colorado will be dead. Maybe. Guess I didn't call that right. Oh, I didn't get the kill. Somebody else did. Oh well, I helped. It's all about teamwork, right? Did you just crash? Ha 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 ha!
All stations requesting fire on the designated target. Concentrate fire on the enemy warship.
Because idiots got caught up in the island. If you're on that ship and you're watching my channel, I don't mean personally, but that was pretty funny. Don't take it personal, guys. It is multiplayer, we are playing online, it is a competitive game, but I don't mean to offend anybody, just to let you know. Thank you all for joining me, thank you all for playing games with me. If you guys are on the channel, if you're in the room, say hello. Give me heads up if you're watching this live feed after. And if you see your name, I always like to try to pull up the channel list. If you see your name there, let me know who you were, say hi.
We've been spotted.
Ow! Can't even see him. Excuse me, that was kind of rude of me, I know. I've been holding this joystick forever. You see what I'm talking about? The controls on this ship are just atrocious. I should be worried about whatever I saw over here, but of course you do. Get out of there! You are way too close. There's a reason why I land. Slow down, try to keep my range on him. He's not firing me, he's worried about the guys close to him. Dang it! Too far. I didn't slow down soon enough.
Enemy destroyer detected.
Where? Oh, shoot. He's coming after me. I'll wait till he gets closer. Shows that he's about 9 kilometers from me right now.
All stations. Strategic target.
gets close enough and my secondaries will reach him, then I will definitely use my secondaries. But I don't think I'm gonna even have the chance. He's not getting close enough to me. That's for sure. Well, for Nelson, I didn't even get a kill today. Man, I'm not doing so well today. I did get a couple kills earlier, but not with Nelson.
The enemy team has taken the lead.
Of course they did, because we're falling apart. Ow. Ow. Oh, I can fire on him if I get my guns over there.
Enemy battleship sighted.
The ship is on fire.
We're dead. I'm just trying to do what I can to survive, do whatever damage I can.
Problem solved, sir.
I don't know who to... Oh, wait, here we go. Nice.
Torpedo, dead ahead.
Yeah,
All
that's
ends in
gonna
5
hurt.
minutes.
Nope. Wasn't close enough. Ah! I got 400 health points left. Will I survive one more? Nope. Ah. Was one of the last to die. Does that mean anything? No, not when I had like 0 kills. I had a couple close kills, okay? Okay. You know what I haven't done today? Cruisers and carriers.
The enemy is about to win.
It's almost 4:30, so I've been recording almost an hour and a half. But I think I'm gonna go. Well, another one bites the dust, huh? Another one bites the dust. No, I'm not gonna sing that. Sorry. So anyway, I had a few good hits on that one. I thought I had a kill with that Colorado. Man, I had the aim, but I just wasn't positioned right. Keep in mind, when you're firing the trigger, all 3 of your gun turrets have their own trajectory to the target from the position of the turret the moment you pull the trigger. So each one doesn't necessarily hit it exactly how you expect it. Anyway, going quiet.
A few views today, but nobody with me alive at the moment. Archipelago,
The bigger zone has more points, and then the 2 smaller zones have less. You also gain points as you're looking at the bottom of the list there. Losing allies minus those points, destroying enemies adds more points.
Action stations.
So that's why points also change. And then there's the points for holding a captured zone. And I should get going. Fly! Fly away! There we go. Just trying to say hello. I did not drop the bombs or the ordnance, so the plane comes right back to me.
Enemy force detected.
We've been spotted.
So you can also control your carrier from here, and this is what I often do. Once I got flying and I'm kind of getting the direction where I want to go, I'll try to get my carrier behind a mountain. But I also kind of go back and forth. I'll go to one side and then I'll have it turn around and go to the other side. Right now I'm looking for destroyers. Anybody wonders why am I flying out in the middle of nowhere where there's no ships, where I'm actually looking for ships? I'm hoping that there's a ship out here that I will find. And there's a fighter, that little plane icon right there, that is a fighter. Don't want to mess with the interceptor. Got a decent range on him, but I'm still too close to him. So I'm just going to stay over here for a minute until that interceptor gets away. There's two interceptors, okay. I'm going to watch for both of those interceptors. Didn't see any destroyer over there, and I do see that Charlie's under capture, so I'm assuming the destroyer is over here. See the flak, the big boom in the sky? You want to try to avoid those. A lot of times I just go left and right. I look like I know what I'm doing, but it's literally I'm just randomly going left and right on the joystick. I'll use my cool off boost. Get my engine down to cool so I can go faster longer. Torpedoes, and I see a destroyer. See if I can get a dive on him. Nope, I didn't have it in time. I didn't get enough lead. For me, bombers are always the hardest to control, and now they've got multiple air units. So I'm gonna get some distance. Let them waste that and come back around. Nope, I don't go that way. Don't want to go that way. Don't want to go that way. Go the other way. Thank you. I'll get maybe one run, but I'm going to actually go do a risky move and go for the Come on! I hit him once. Wasn't enough. Oh, wasn't enough. Somebody else killed him. Okay.
I need support.
It's really dumb to try to torpedo a destroyer because we're so fast. I have done it a few times. It's just hard to get lucky with them. Didn't mean to do that screen. Best chance of fighting that destroyer is with the bombers. Getting my carrier out of there.
The enemy team has taken the
Of
lead.
course they did. Oh, come on!
We're taking on water quickly.
Oh, he's dead. Ha! Omaha! Anybody knows me personally, you know I'm a Bronco fan. So I remember Peyton's days. Omaha! Every time I see an Omaha ship, I call that out, just thinking that very name. Omaha! I'm gonna pull an Omaha move right now. Okay, now it's being funny. Nope, that was bad aim and too soon. If I would have barely been off to one side, I would have hit him. Would have done nothing? Probably not. I'm dead. There's no way out of this.
Problem
Actually, there
solved,
is.
sir.
Actually, I might get Oklahoma. I was gonna go back and get the other one, but I think I can get Oklahoma. 2 dives on Oklahoma, I can probably have it. If I hit both torpedoes on Oklahoma, 2 dives, and I should have it. Ah, he put a fighter up in the air too. Of course he did. Of course he did.
Is about to win.
One dive on him anyways. I'll get 1 dive on him. You have to release the torpedoes before the orange hits the ship. That orange line past the ship afterwards, then the torpedoes would have. See the fighters? Those fighters are tearing me up right now. If I can get this dive going. Told you, 2 dives. I'm dead.
The enemy is about to win.
Tell me I get just a flesh wound. Tell me I get just a flesh wound. Just a flesh wound! He's blooding. Watch him, watch him, watch him. Yes! Just a flesh wound! Yes, I enjoy this game a little. Yeah, that was fun, but we lost that one.
So that was host show with the Japanese
I put myself too close to them too soon, and it didn't work out. But I did get that flesh wound, and that was a fun one. You can tell I get excited when I get good kills. Anyway, it looks like I'm going in pretty quickly in the next one, so I'll be going silent. This was a fun one, the Ranger.
having interceptors, so I could call upon my own fighters. So in that host show with the tier 3, it didn't have interceptors, but if it did, when I saw those interceptors pop up on the map, I could call my own interceptors, let them start it out, and then I would have a better chance.
Plane squad. Each squadron I could choose, HE bomber or torpedo bomber, I think has 3 different interceptors once time permits. And we are backed to a corner, which means they are on the other corner, and everybody's gonna have to go for Bravo. Let's go.
Action stations.
Hopefully that's nice.
Autopilot mode enabled.
If I know for a fact I'm dedicating myself going north just because of the way the map is, I would try to help clear the north by me being up here with my plane and hopefully get more ships out of the way. My navy can help take care of the enemy navy, and I'll have better chance of surviving if I land my targets. So the icon down below with the propeller is your turbo boost to cool off your engine. The icon with the plane and what looks like, I don't know, a measurement, I guess? I don't know what it is. That's your interceptors. And I usually don't use interceptors for myself. I like to help my interceptors. Like if I patrol, and if I'm near, like the enemy right now has an airplane way over there. If I was over there, and I'm not going to go over there right now, it's too far away. But if I was over there with my plane, I could drop an interceptor where my plane is, and then the enemy, there's an interceptor right there. So drop an interceptor, I'll flip around. Speed out of there, zoom back around. By the time I get over there, my interceptor should be over there fighting. And if my interceptor's over there, it'll keep his interceptors busy. I don't even know where my interceptor is. it up. He died early. Probably because of me. Maybe a little bit. I might not have hit my target. In fact, I had him spotted, and he turned to avoid me. My allies managed to kill him pretty easily. Rattlehead. Where does a ship get that name from? Dang it, missed.
Fighter airborne.
What the heck? No, don't go that way. We have a slight advantage. Only ship advantage. Why am I going way off to the side? I know he's trying to angle it. So then I bank right, go hard like that. He didn't. He wouldn't have been able to predict my move like that. Best way to avoid Best way to avoid torpedo bombers is to turn into them. Then you're not giving your full broadside. Notice I pretty much got a full broadside I aimed at him. No, I'm gonna die. Get off! Get off! Now! Dang it. Nice! Double hit! Haha! He sees my carrier. He's likely hoping, that's why he's gung-ho right now. He's hoping that he can get the kill on the carrier. But there's enough of my Navy around, that's why I was aggressive like that. There's enough of my Navy. No, that was so... I would have had that kill if I... Dang it, if I had those freaking centered right.
Autopilot mode disabled.
Anyway, I get mad at myself too.
Autopilot mode enabled.
Where'd he go? He's dead. Sweet. See, now we have control of this area. I'm safe. Ho ho ho. Did I get a kill? No. Did I influence that battle? Yes. You can't convince me otherwise. Time start. Hey, there's still somebody up there. California? That could be a problem. I don't like California. I don't mind California as a state. I'm not going to get politics. I just the state itself. Earthquakes, hurricanes, yada yada yada. The battleship itself is a pain in the butt to fight against. That might have been too early. I might get one. Nope.
Torpedoes to port.
Both. Ha ha ha. Might be my last flight. Ow. Ow. Ow.
Hold below the waterline. We're flooding quickly.
I survived. Yes, yes! Come on! I'm gonna get you, Callie. I'm gonna get you. Oh, I'm gonna get you. Oh, I'm gonna get you. Oh, I'm gonna get you, Callie. You don't know it yet, but you're a dead ship. You're a dead ship, Callie. Boom! Oh, I called that too. Yes! Let's turn around and figure out who's attacking us behind. We got fighters, double fighters, because I got freaking somebody trying to hit me. That might kill me. You think? No, he's not doing it. I still survived. I'm going after their carrier. I don't care what ships are alive, I am targeting the carrier. I don't care what is going on. That carrier likes it for me. He hit me twice. If I can't kill him, I'm at least going to spot him and make sure my team can. I know where he is. I know where he is. I was watching him. I know where he is. I have to think like a carrier. I know where he is.
Destination reached. Autopilot mode disabled.
He's behind the mountain that is east or no west of Alpha. That's thinking like a carrier. Unmuting. Team, if you guys can hear me, this is your Ranger Captain speaking. The enemy carrier is behind the mountain west of Alpha. I repeat, west of Alpha. I've been watching his planes.
Battle ends in 5 minutes.
Or going north of Alpha. I am looking north at this moment. If you guys can hear me, just letting you know.
Autopilot mode enabled.
And I have been detected. He is north of Alpha. I've got the carrier north of Alpha.
All stations, concentrate fire on the target.
Our victory
Yeah, we're
is
good.
in sight.
Oh. I'm dead. That's why I didn't go back to my ship, because I didn't have a ship to go to. I'm gonna stick around and see what happens to Seraph. I know. I told you guys, my last mission was to figure out where that guy was. Now they know. They can't see him at the moment, but they have a ghost idea of where his ship is. So they will likely go in that direction, and they'll spot him shortly. There's 2 enemy ships left. Enemy cruiser over here. Rattlehead. Bayern. Bayern's hurting. Bayern needs one good shot and probably will kill Rattlehead. Nope, Bayer's done. So that sucked. We got 2 battleships and a cruiser left, but they are likely gonna both wait. Who's left? He's dead. I'm just trying to assess if my team can pull this out or not. We we have the points by far. He is now detected, and there's 2 battleships right there. Both battleships are sticking together. That's actually a really good anti-air tactic. Both battleships will fire on the aircraft, and that enemy air will have a hard time destroying them. He gets a lot of torpedoes, but they're actually pretty weak. Notice I took damage from 2 salvos on my carrier, and I still survived before the 3rd one finally killed me. Carrier's gone. I told you I contributed to that because I spotted that mother. Sorry, I stopped myself. He's dead. There's 1 carrier cruiser. We've got the points. A minute and a half. I think we'd like to get yes, it gets to my head. Out and call as I told you, that was a fun one. That was awesome. As it goes back to the end, I'll have about a minute to talk, but I definitely had fun on that one. Usually I don't go gung-ho, but I could tell my team had influence on the north end of the battle, and that's why I managed to push forward with my carrier. Maybe it was a confidence booster. I'll try to possibly do that more often. But at the same time, you don't want your carrier to be too close to the enemy ships. If they see it, they'll fire at it. It just worked out my way that I managed to maintain. How I survived 2 salvos of his torpedoes, I think it's specific to that type of torpedo bomber. Fires a bunch of low torpedo damage, so I must have been it. That was definitely a fun one. I only had 1 kill. I influenced 2 or 3 kills, and my team won, so I'll give myself credit. Yay! Thank you again for you guys watching World of Warships Legends. You have yourselves a good evening.
Thank you, Jesus, for your mercy and grace upon my life. I pray all those who see this reach out to you one day. Thank you to the game developers of these games and more for the products you make. Keep up the good work. Last but certainly not least, thank you to all my fans, friends, and followers for stepping in, sticking around, and checking out these games with me. God bless.